All right, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. And today I went to Fantasticon here in Toledo, and it's probably the most packed I've seen it since I've been going to it in the past few years. So it's a good thing, man, and everybody just seemed to be in a good mood talking to the dealers. Everyone was willing to deal, and that's always a good thing, man. So lots of people, super crowded. I kind of just like going around, going through the boxes, see what I find, going back and forth. And I had a few goals in mind. Some of them I wasn't able to accomplish, but I was able to accomplish one of my big goals. So the first two goals that I had, one was to upgrade my Action Comics 252. I did not find an Action Comics 252, so there went that one. But I'm not in a big rush for that one. The other one was to upgrade my Aquaman 11. I did find a higher grade Aquaman 11, but I had cream pages, and I was kind of mulling on it, but ultimately I decided to pass. Even though it was still a nicer copy than mine. And my third goal was to get some art done or some signatures by Grell, and I was able to accomplish. So I will be showing you guys that. I was able to pick up a few books. Nothing crazy. I did get some good DC bronze stuff. So I'll be showing you guys that stuff, and some dollar books. So I'll start showing you guys those dollar books. First one was the Electra. So that's by Greg Horn. That's great covers. Anytime I find them for like $1, especially if they're kind of like in a higher grade, I'll pick those up. This is number 5. She's wearing a black suit there, so pretty awesome. I picked up some. These were like half price off, and off the mark price, so pretty much like about the same cover price of a modern book. I picked up Wonder Woman number 54. I just love that cover. $3, I took it. This one was another one. My other copy was signed by Bill Loebs, and it's gonna be at CGC. It's gonna be there for a while, so I went ahead and picked up a second copy. He was there at Fantasticon, and I was able to talk to him at Great Lakes Con, and man, it was just awesome talking to him about Wonder Woman. I could sit there and talk to that man all day about comic books, and he did sign one of these for me, which is at the house. And he was just telling me that he got in a lot of trouble for this one. He said that there was a lot of backlash for him putting Wonder Woman in this position where she was working in a fast food restaurant. And but I told him I really didn't take it that way. I kind of took it more of Wonder Woman being more blue collar and more relatable. And he says that he got a lot of mixed reviews. He says that there was some people that kind of wanted to have his head for putting Wonder Woman in a position where she worked at a fast food restaurant. But then there was other people who were like, hey, I'm really thankful that you put Wonder Woman working in a fast food restaurant, because I feel like I can relate to it. And these were like people who worked in those restaurants. So yeah, man, that was awesome. And also I talked about him about this one, and he just told me like, I told him, man, I really love your space pirate Diana. And he just had a chuckle, and we just kind of talked about how it was like a Spartacus thing, and how he wanted to keep Diana out in space for more than 2 years, but DC didn't. And he's like, yeah, that's why DC's number 2, because they're always kind of meddling, which I can understand. I would have wished he would have kept her out in space for a little longer. It was getting pretty cool. So yeah, those were my pickups. Brian Boland covers as well. These were like the bigger keys I picked up. He made me a deal for picking both of these up. I picked up another copy of Demon by Jack Kirby, the first appearance of Etrigan, the Demon. This is a pretty good book, mint condition, and this is one that I've been looking for a little while. And this is Mr. Miracle number 4, Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby. First appearance of Big Barda. Underrated character in my opinion. So she's pretty cool. So I was pretty happy to be able to pick those up. Talked to Grell. He was pretty nice, and he was able to sign my omnibus. I've been really enjoying this Green Arrow run of his. I'll probably do a review on this later, but he was able to sign it for me, and he did a bow and arrow remark on it, So I was really appreciative of that. And he also did a quick sketch for me of Ollie. Awesome book. So yeah, very cool, very appreciative, very thankful that I was able to get some of that stuff. So not only that, but check it out, Mike Grell, like I was like one of the first guys in line. I couldn't believe, like, I got here about half hour late, but there was no line for him, like, as soon as I got there. So when I got there, he was like, yeah, you know what, you can just come on over behind me and you can film me, you know, getting this sketch. And I was like, oh wow, that's awesome. That was his idea, man. So here to share it with you, I'm going to be sharing you guys Mike Grell doing my sketch. So with that being said, take care, guys. Peace.